Alright, heading into Mixer now.
Excuse me. That was a more conventional burp.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright. Let me just put this on so I know that it's all good. Do you hear audio?
Yeah.
Both of ours?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
It took me a second, but because there's no delay between your voice and the voice on the stream.
Ah,
So I had to, but when I heard a bit of an echo, I was like, there it is.
cool.
So, dude, freaking Ty, when he got on last night, I saw that Carmine, or that Charlie was coming back into Gears 5, and he was like freaking out and everything. He's like, Jacob had to have been flipping out. I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Did you say anything to him about Paddock?
Oh no, I didn't. I forgot.
No, I'm glad you didn't, because I want to be able to see his or at least hear his reaction when he realizes Paddock's back. Because
Okay. Hopefully,
for me,
Paddock
it's
should be in there for it. So
for me it's Charlie. For him, it's Paddock. Paddock is like one of his favorite characters ever. Even though it's in a game he doesn't like. Well, I mean,
why
he likes the
does
campaign.
She look much older now.
Who?
Oh, never mind. That's not who I thought it was.
I was gonna say, are you thinking that was Kate because that's her mom?
Yeah, it took me a second.
For you, I'll give you a small recap because you only watched the first act as best you could anyway. They went to go find Marcus. Jin was waiting for him, and she was all like, I'm a jerk, I'm gonna get people killed. And so you and Marcus and the others escape. You try to go underground, but before you find the underground, Marcus gets taken by a snatcher. And then it's basically like, oh, well, the three of us have to go and save Marcus, and then the Marcus death scare, that was just a fake out. And now you're caught up.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and the locusts are technically not all dead. They just evolved. I guess that's important too.
I would say that's a mildly important detail, but okay.
Also, I did look more into it and I actually learned a little bit more. There is no confirmed reason of the locust horde. There is nothing that's confirmed as to how they came to be. What I was getting confused was with a creature in Gears of War 2 called Sires. That's what I got confused with when it came to human experimentation.
Uh,
Oh yeah, also I found you.
Not me. Oh
Wow.
my gosh. That's awesome.
Marcus, when you were, potted, did you learn anything else?
The original Locust, the big ones, they're called Scions. They're in charge, and they're using us to grow an army.
So what the hell are we gonna do about it?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, finding Kate's mom is our priority.
Thank you, Marcus.
Wait, so they're like mutating humans?
Yeah, the inside the pods are captured humans. That's why Jim was all like, "You're kidnapping my people," but it was actually the locusts and the swarm, just the overall swarm, were kidnapping people, and that's what the enemies essentially are. That's what the swarm is taking humans that were podded, that eventually were literally broken down biologically and then reconstructed into things called juvies, which are those things that just run around hopping everywhere. which will eventually evolve into the basic drone to then fight us.
Now, has Jen figured this out yet?
Oh no, she's very much in the
It's this
dark.
way.
Actually, we haven't seen Jen in a bit. Last time I think we saw her was back at Marcus's house.
What is all this
Which was
stuff?
Act
Is that like
2.
refined emulsion?
Damn it.
This
Like
is
we need to clear out
these are
these
the
locust
crystallized shells
Oh,
of the locust
Preferably
when
before
they
more
die.
scions break out.
Remember at the beginning of the prologue when those locusts were just falling down and like it looked like stuff was coming off them? They were just kind of like hardening. This is that.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, back up. I'll clear him out.
To an extent, you are technically right. It is just kind of a different type of emulsion, but it's literally the dead cells of the emulsion parasite.
Okay.
Incoming juvie! Sounds like a lot of them!
Got it.
As you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun doing that.
I can see. I can understand why too.
Also, it's good to be careful about these pods because there's a chance of one of them opening a screamer type juvie will come out and then break all the pods in
Oh,
the
that
area
left a mess.
to get more reinforcements for them.
Good work. Now keep pushing ahead.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Dub.
I wonder if any of these Gears games are gonna finally aim the Horde, tune into it. Like, I really hope so, to be honest. It'd be nice to see the game series finished with either, the humans winning or the grown-ups winning. The
I mean,
Horde
the
That's
humans
it.
have already won
Clear.
either way,
once.
just
More
true.
shells! Let's move them!
But just to see and then do it permanently.
Well, I mean, you can't really do that in
The loader's
continuous
hit!
franchise,
Oh,
even
shit!
though they had a
Take out that
possibility of
snatcher!
making the pendulum more into the
That
game,
what?
which I thought would have been cool.
Snatch! Well, forget it. Just shoot the goddamn thing.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's a snatcher.
I know, but I mean, like, once it gets to the point of the franchise, you gotta kind of end it.
I mean, you say that, but money.
I know.
Get back in your pod!
New franchises nowadays don't know how to.
Someone! Get over here!
The heck is that thing?
That's a snatcher.
You got threats!
Ah, crud. One of you needs to pick me up right now so I can save Dell.
I'll never win.
But I really need a rest.
Actually going into some detail because you weren't here yesterday to watch it. As you saw when somebody was down the snatcher, you pick them up and take them away. If they do get away, that technically counts as a loss because they would be considered dead and you couldn't save them. Oh boy.
I got you!
That was close. Like, see, it could have just taken me right there. It could have snatched me up. And if it got to a certain point, I would have been like this.
Hey, grab someone!
Ah.
Thank you, guys.
The AI are somewhat reliable,
That's your down.
90% of the time.
Whoa. And so is the loader.
like other games. So,
I mean, I'll give you that much. The AI
Alright,
in this
now let's
game
just,
feels more like teamwork
Find an exit
than other
tunnel and work
games.
our way back to the ore transporter. You have any problems getting down here?
From what I remember, it's a long ride.
No. No real problems?
We do have a way back up, right?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
mean,
But Marcus is his dad.
yes, Marcus is JD's dad. As far as I know, Dell is the only one of the new three that I don't know any of the family of. Oh look, more of you.
Got him.
We can't see the second
Shoot him up ahead!
That.
Oh. That's awesome.
Watch out!
You're okay! Get back in your pod!
Oh, come on. Please don't hit me. I'm really not in the mood for any bot Theron. I'm full up on
That should
grenades.
do it!
Frag out! Eat that!
I'm getting a really good
That
hit
is
with this.
awesome.
Watch that drone!
I'm not doing it the right way. What you're supposed, the
Okay,
best way to
James,
use that
this
is to actually use it to
What kind of shape is it?
literally. I mean, what you can do with it is
on
get
fire?
it so that it will literally go into
On
their skull
fire.
and break them that way.
I got this.
Well, it did, one of them.
From my point of view, it didn't, but I mean, maybe I just didn't see it right. It literally counts
The
as a
one guy there
headshot,
behind
though.
that barrier. It.
Well, yeah, it blew him up, but that was because it landed next to him.
Oh. Look at it land on top.
You'll know when you get a headshot with this because it makes this headshot noise.
Hey, Marcus, we passed this guy on the way down. We're almost there.
But I will say, the drop shot is one of my favorite new weapons in this game.
Awesome.
And
More up
funny
ahead!
enough,
Then get
it's,
ready!
it's a weapon made by a company called the Carmine Construction Company.
It's just. It's just a dream weapon.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, in the universe, it's not a weapon. You just use it as a weapon. It's originally used as
Right.
construction equipment. Dang it! I literally hit the ceiling.
Alright, who's next? Come on, we're almost there!
I really kind of wish he actually went down since I missed, because this has one of my favorite executions. If I can, I'll show you what it is. It's a really good one.
Okay. Because JD's.
No, every weapon has their own unique weapon execution.
Oh, the weapon.
Another snatcher!
The
Don't let it get you!
The buzzkill is another
This
Carmine
whole
weapon.
goddamn hive is coming after us!
Yeah, I figured.
Tractor's coming down! We gotta keep it back!
That was close.
That was close.
And that's 2 down.
Yeah, I see you.
Come on, Kate, I believe in you. Yeah. Thanks, Del.
I'll help you up.
Take it! Snatcher's down! Time to mop up these drones! Let's get the hell out of here before any more show up! Double time it to the ore transporter!
I would agree to leaving. Oh.
Come on, come on!
Sounds like we got company on the way. Suppose any ammo's in here. Doesn't look like it. That's upsetting. I don't even know why I'm shooting. These guys got it perfectly.
He was just like,
More juvie!
Oh yeah, a room filled with hammer burst. It's like my nightmare room right there.
Nothing but this.
Shoot me down!
I gotta give this game this. I really like the
Watch
quick
it!
mantle.
Juvy's behind you!
yeah, I do too. Come here.
That is satisfying.
Our ore transporter's up these stairs.
That was quite the chain that I saw there.
This is our way back up.
They're coming.
Kate, with me. James, we need a plan.
Okay,
I'm more so glad it actually went through the mic.
Destroyed. Hurry!
we fly?
Huh? Interesting. Also impossible.
Maybe not. Hey! I got a plan!
And for the record, I had no input on this plan.
Everyone, grab a cable!
Oh man, we're in the Uncharted section of the game right now.
Yep.
Oh shit! Ah, see? I told you this would work!
This is not a good idea.
I should have just followed.
Look out!
What?
Webbing! Clear it out!
This is just so weird to me. This does not feel like a Gears moment. This feels more Uncharted than Gears to me, at least.
Right?
I mean, I'll give you. Ow.
This
I'll give
mine
it this.
shaft's falling apart!
I don't really like it. I like the Uncharted movies too.
shit, that was close!
It just feels so out of
Juvies
nowhere.
incoming! And Juvies outgoing!
Oh shit! Counterweight!
Remind me whose idea was this again? Hey, get to work with Roger.
Just shoot the webbing.
Got one!
Oh, jeez.
That's two! There! We're free!
Talking about that one was probably there.
Whoa, what's happening?
I'm assuming maybe like a snatcher. And now we're even more in Uncharted. Actually, no, I think we're what Star Wars 13.
Not so bad. Star Wars 13 did come to fruition.
I mean, hopefully, maybe Fallen Jedi can take the pieces that
We're almost out! I can see the top!
I doubt it.
I mean, yeah, you're not going to be playing for now or anything, but it could probably at least take aspects from it.
We're still not stopping!
Those girls are
Very
gonna rush
upset.
us! Just take them
Good
out!
that game.
That was actually Disney.
The last announced the game and they already the character made, story made, everything. George Lucas is the last one. It's like, and I want him to play as like Boba Fett or something.
We stopped.
Like
And you
that.
said we couldn't fly.
Anyways, and so the team had to scramble at the last minute to, you know, change the characters and all that stuff.
I thought you meant when it was canceled.
No. I mean before it was canceled.
Hey, Dad. You okay?
Yeah. But listen, before we hit the other hive, we should think about backup.
What? You mean Jin?
No, a friend.
Come on, anyone but him.
Calling him in means a slight detour.
A detour? What if we detoured on our way to you?
Kate, I told you, your mother's
That's right, you'd probably be a puddle of goo right now. Or worse.
Oh, come on. There's not much worse than a puddle of goo.
We're going to get her. Now.
Dad, it's her mother.
That burial site is twice the size of this one.
You've been in her position. Did you wait for backup?
Shit.
Honestly, there have been times throughout this game where I just
We
want
won't
to
be able to see the burial site from here. It's on the other side of the dam. Come on.
just slap the shit out of Kate.
So, who are the four guys on top of that thing?
No one. They represent the four sources of energy: water, air, solar, and gas.
No emulsion?
The dam was built pre-emulsion.
Oh, wow, it's that old. There's hardly anything left that's that old.
There are still a few things.
I mean, in Kate's defense, it makes sense that she's very emotional about her mother being alive.
Well, no, I get that part and everything, but there are times it just
You know, a while back, I looked up how many locust burial sites there actually were.
But I
and
get
got
what
a
she's
big
coming
old
from.
classifier.
There were dozens of them. Maybe even
like I don't
hundreds.
understand.
They can't all be infested, right?
Well, we're gonna find out, one way or another. All right. That service tower will get us to the dam.
I think another wind flare's coming.
Wind
Yep.
flare, coming in fast.
Then we gotta move!
What caused the wind flares?
The countermeasure at the end of Gears of War 3.
How much time do
At
we
least
have
that's
before
what the
that thing
poll
hits?
said.
Not much.
What exactly did that thing do?
Swarm!
Take it out before the wind flare hits!
It was like,
well,
I think did a lot
We
more.
don't have time for this!
well, I mean,
Like Dead Cells.
imagine this. Imagine an entire, essentially living being, an entire existence just disappeared from the face of the earth in one moment. The entire ecosystem of the world is kind of adapting to that.
I need ammo.
Okay, how does that work, game? He was like, oh, hand, I'm gonna freaking blow you up.
He said no.
Oh god, why did I get a grenade?
I see you.
Oh, right.
Fire in the hole.
That was a screamer, that thing right there.
I got you.
I don't know if they have an actual name or a movie that
Back to where you came from. Get me up!
but I've
Back
just
for more.
been calling it a screamer.
Get me up.
Every time I hear them called juvies, I
should do it.
think of Juvia from Fairy Tale.
First thing I keep thinking of is juvie, the correctional facility. Well, the
Well,
correctional.
yeah.
Moving down to the riverbed.
How's the stream going?
It's getting some lag spikes here and there during like cutscenes or like high action areas. But for the most part, it's doing pretty good.
Nice.
Just all the important bits where I actually want to pay attention, I get lag. It freezes for a few minutes.
Oh, shit. Too late. Quit playing here.
Oh, I certainly
Push this out.
A little bit.
Take shelter there.
Swarm up
Like right
ahead.
now, the stream is fucking out.
Sadly, I cannot. If I had a computer, I could just record it, and then that'd be good. Not the case. Well, that really didn't work out.
Alright, who's next? Red Flash getting worse! We gotta keep going! Fight through him!
That man really was stupid strong.
Take out this cover.
So damn walk through.
Well, that worked!
Yeah. More than likely.
No! Man, this is a mess.
I want to use the buzzkill, but I have learned from past experiences in a wind flare that's not a good call.
They come back at you.
I mean, they come back at you normally because they ricochet off surfaces, but with the wind flare it's worse.
But it's watch a body go flying in the air.
Probably. Dang it. That was actually the first time I ever was actually able to counter someone mantling over. It didn't really work to my advantage, sadly.
Or at least it did.
Back in your nest! Beautiful thing!
Del, are you okay? Oh, there's somebody still alive. Oh, well, that poor dude.
Oh, yeah!
Tower's just up ahead. Don't stop.
Can someone help me with this? walls here!
My least favorite part about
Oh shit! Don't let him touch you!
We have to get to the tower!
Time to move!
Keep going!
Almost there!
Oh, crap.
Everyone, come on! Get inside!
Tie.
Tower's coming down!
Insane or whatever.
Yeah.
I kept dying to it. Oh my goodness.
I remember playing through this in my first attempt and every other attempt afterwards, and storm walls are always the
Everyone
hardest
all
part
right?
for me.
Yeah, I think so.
So the fact that I was able to
Gotcha.
actually get that,
Storm
I'm
wall
really
passed.
happy right there.
But we just lost our way up.
There's another service tower up ahead. Follow me.
So, is it just me, or does it feel like this entire planet's trying to kill us?
You get used
Definitely
to it.
not just you.
Last I heard, the COG was blaming the bad weather on holes in the planetary crust.
Before that, it was sunspots. Then atmosphere.
Well, look at that. One of Jen's birds went down.
And
Maybe
who
they're
cares about
salvaged.
backstory, right?
Actually curious. I wanted to hear that.
Well, apparently the game said no.
Bar. That thing is cool.
That's, it's not bad if you know how to actually aim with
We
a
got
sniper
more
rifle.
swarm!
It's a very unique sniper rifle. Oh, great. You're,
The vulture.
yeah, that's a locust. Now called the Scion, rather.
Little help here.
Shoot that down.
Because I was hoping it would have been a lot closer to him. I kept walking.
Throw a track!
Oh, actually, going back to what you said about Fairy Tale, did you see that they released a trailer for something for that?
I did. It looks pretty good.
Oh, you were a lot easier.
Okay, we're clear. Let's get inside that tower.
I let it
Main
go,
gate's at the
so that
top.
way I could binge it, and so I think the time's come right.
Excellent.
I think I'm like 10, 12 episodes behind or more. Oh,
That's
I care now.
that's a show I haven't watched yet. It's one that I wanted to watch, but I just haven't had the will to watch it
know.
right now because I just didn't care enough, I guess.
That's fair.
Hey,
It's a pretty good
can't
show.
do
I
it
enjoy it a
alone.
lot. Got a lot of really good fights in it.
Honestly, lately there hasn't been really
And
an anime I've
The music is
watched.
phenomenal.
So, Marcus, it seems like you've been here before.
Gotta
A long time ago. Official COG business, you could say.
That doesn't sound like fun.
It wasn't.
I'll say I can't even remember the last time I watched any anime. I know one of the last ones was Shield Hero, and my roommate was like,
Okay,
cat.
this might be a problem.
Those are like some of the last two I watched, but
This
other
whole
than
place
that,
is
I don't
infested.
remember watching
Then we
anything.
clear it out.
I should hear it so much.
Drag out!
Good story.
Fire in the hole!
I will say oh jeez. I'm finding it very enjoyable because of everybody being all like, oh, Shield Hero can get 2 confirmed seasons at once, but other anime can really get 1 season.
Look out! Sniper!
Right? That popular. Which makes me happy because very often really popular anime not get a second season.
Actually, I know there's gonna be at least one for the Sword Art TV season this year as well.
Another one?
Yeah,
gate
because
sealed.
Alicization
But we
is
can
like
open
such
it
a
in that
big
security station.
storyline that they're separating it between sets amounts in the actual story, so they're able to continuously continue the
This will come in handy.
story arc.
Hmm.
Also, I am looking forward to that game as well.
The Sword Art thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would imagine. Alicization is pretty good.
Yeah, I even heard people that don't like Sword Art Online like that particular
got it.
season.
Let's get inside.
Really?
I mean, I'm not saying it was like everybody that didn't like Sword Art liked it. I'm just saying I've heard people say that they liked it while not liking other parts of the series.
Well, and to be fair, the story writing and stuff could have been done a lot better in Sword Art, but still, it was
Not
good.
even to recover the bodies?
After the war, we weren't thinking about the dead. We were dealing with the living. Come on.
What did it say? I didn't hear anything that they just said.
They were all like, Kate was all like, well, what are you worrying about all these dead bodies for, or whatever. And then Marcus was all like, oh, we had to worry about the people that were still alive. We really didn't have time to care about the dead. Oh god, I know this part. Oh, I really wish I didn't have this. I really wish I didn't have this overkill.
This part's gonna be fun.
Try to really grab that boom shot.
Get back!
Whatever it is, put it back in its hole!
Oh jeez, there was more behind me.
I walked around.
Wait till it's open.
They said if they could shoot at it.
Can you open up, please? I know your emotions wish to come out.
Shield your emotions.
Ow!
As you can see, his emotions are burning hot with the
Del, why would you leave me alone?
Whatever it is, put it back in its hole!
Break your aim!
I didn't want to do that, I wanted to jump off.
Shoot it in the chest!
What that sound was, but it's thank you.
Oh, I got stuck on a car. Later.
That was pretty cool.
Gotta wait till it's open.
that
Big
shit, boy?
guy's down.
Hey, that thing was like a walking aircraft carrier.
Yeah, let's go.
You think that guy's big? You ain't seen nothing. You seen what they had out there in the war?
So that's where we're going, huh?
Hope it has an elevator.
In a sense.
Hey, Marcus. You coming? When you were here with the cog, what happened?
This dam powered the last of the COG's factories. We got here right before it fell. Exfiltration mission. A few dozen gears were trapped inside.
So, how'd you get him out?
I didn't.
Well, that's only mildly depressing.
Well, that whole war was just all kinds of messed up.
Man, this dam's taking a beating.
Even surviving through it was a curse.
Alright, let's find the maintenance elevator. Should be the quickest way to the top.
Yeah, the,
Sounds
the
like you
curse
know your way
continues to the
around.
next generation.
Outsiders live off old batteries. I've raided my share of cog power plants.
On my way.
There's the
Oh, excuse
elevator.
me. What are the chances this elevator will actually work? I'm going with none.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. No power.
Well, if we can
There it is.
charge the main circuit, the auxiliary power should kick in. All we need is a working turbine and a way to spin it.
Maybe the last one still works?
Oh, well, the dam's dry, but maybe the wind could spin it.
Then let's go.
Ha!
There's our turbine. But it's locked in place.
Yeah, it's probably what saved it.
Getting a lot of bad feelings from this place.
Ah, great. Guys, the swarm's gunked up the works.
We gotta get rid of that shit.
Ah, Wind's got it. Now we're in business.
Let's head back to that elevator.
Put this to good use. God damn it! Juvie!
And it's calling in friends!
I like the back close at least.
Yeah. The back was pretty good.
Oh god!
Oh my.
That was
Got Deadpool.
very unexpected.
God damn it! Juvie!
Boy, just straight up shake you side of the head. Like, not for that gear, boy. Put you to sleep.
Oh wait.
Gonna turn over the pipe.
Get me up!
On my way.
He's not that up there, he's down by the, on the...
The other one.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna go up the same. Don't you
Well,
dare
I'm
do
saying-
it! Oh no, come on! Like, what the heck? Am I playing in multiplayer double teams or something? What the heck? Like, that's the campaign equivalent of getting bum baited.
I love the fact that you just immediately knew you got stuck.
Oh, I heard it. I felt it and heard it.
Damn it! Juvie!
Gotcha!
Come on, you're still being like, oh, come on. And I saw a grenade dangling on your back. So
I like to think I would work as a multiplayer character when things go bad. It's like, oh man.
I would agree.
What's that drone?
There you go.
No?
Not today, boyo. We got smashed.
Ah, shit! They're everywhere!
Ooh.
On my way!
Still got us.
Come on, back in the fight. Back in your nest.
All right, we're clear. Oh, these guys. This'll work. Heads up, pouncers!
Oh, come on.
Oh, darn.
Come off.
I'm down!
Okay. Do it, yeah, thank you.
Alright, you still get up from that. It's fine. Just walk it off.
I'm not that Skyrim character that you went up against that came out of the shadows. I don't think it's gonna work for me.
That boy came out of the shadows like, this is my domain. Idiot. That was terrifying.
Daddy, protect me.
Oh, no, how I feel about those words.
No!
That's hilarious. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh,
Out!
No, it was going up.
That's it. They're down.
Now to find out if the elevator works.
Good.
probably not. I broke it.
Oh, you're killing me. The elevator still doesn't have power.
The old circuits probably couldn't handle the power surge. They need to be reset. And that means splitting up. Generators or operations deck? Which one do you want?
Well, your call, James.
Alright, I'm flipping a coin. Looks like I'm heading left.
Okay, Del, Kate, you take the operations deck. We'll deal with the generators. Kate, I assume we'll know these generators when we see them, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty safe assumption.
Then let's do this.
feeling very uncomfortable
Well,
because
the
it's
fact
not
that-
letting me go full speed.
Right. I like the fact that Marcus still has his old COG gear.
Yeah, and it looks very Gears of War 1, not Gears 3, which is cool.
Exactly.
I know because you missed it, you probably wouldn't remember, but the armor that Kate's wearing is actually Anya's from Gears of War 3.
Oh, I did not know that.
Okay, first generator's up.
This does not feel safe.
All right, we're gonna need some covering fire down here. Oh, really? What makes you say that?
Giblets.
Hey, come on, this side.
Jeez. It's just that Nasher just tearing on the shreds.
That's
Okay,
surprisingly
I'm not
worked out.
seeing a way out of here.
It's because the breaker's open. Give us a second to close it.
Okay, are you two gonna do it? Got it? Okay, Dell's got it.
Guys, I'm closing the breaker.
Oh, jeez, that dude was jittering up there.
Jenny, Marcus, you're good to go.
We've got a turret up here. We're pinned down.
That's a long shot.
Oh no. Long shot and that other one.
Those guys are
I know.
dangerous.
We gotta take out that turret. Nice, turret's down.
You going, huh?
Bam.
Hey.
Bop, bop. Pow. Pow.
Stand by. Closing the breaker. All right, get to the other generators.
Ah, shit. More up. Let's keep us covered.
Oh, geez, Zach, why are you here?
Come get me.
Drop shot.
That's it. We're done.
And nowhere.
Okay. Something's wrong. It's not restarting.
Jeez.
Just give
This
it a
is
second.
terrifying.
Oh, and it's a Scion.
And there we go. Stands back online.
How about you two get down here?
Wait,
On our way.
breakfast.
Down here.
But he's chasing Marcus.
Yep.
That was a close one.
I know.
Bully.
Checkpoint drone.
Oh my goodness.
Like I said, that's one of my
That was
favorite executions
fantastic.
ever in this game.
Pull.
Fire!
Okay, let's get back to the elevator.
Because you pull, and then you shoot him in the air, and someone just shoots him with a shotgun.
Watch it! Scion incoming!
Alright, is that a... Oh, it is.
Making them stronger!
Uh-oh.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Oh, goodbye!
Oh no!
Big guy. Getting pushed.
He is still kicking.
Need some help, ASAP! Thought I was gone.
They got uber charged. Shot him and attacking his members.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I feel maybe him.
Come on, get me up!
Quick.
All right. Now we head back to the maintenance elevator.
Boy, them boys
Take
make my
that.
butthole clench. Even any Christmas. Every time you get in close quarters with them, it's like they might shank you in the skull or run away.
By the way, you did well back there. All of you. The COG did at least one thing right, training you two. I was getting to you. Your dad teach you to fight like that?
My mom. And my uncle, Oscar. He was an old gear like you.
This one taken?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. I'm sorry to hear that.
Come on, guys. I'm the one that's got this bigger weight. Why are you so slow?
They want to enjoy the scenery. Leisurely stroll through enemy territory.
Let's just hope the wind keeps blowing.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Well,
Finally, the elevator's powered up.
after
Come
all
on.
that, will the elevator finally work? It works!
Alright, next stop, top of the dam.
Excelsior.
Let's go see what we're up against here.
Time for a water.
Oh, God.
Come on, man. Just come on.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Come on, we walk from here.
Oh, this place looks fun.
Okay. Looks like we're about halfway up.
Let's try not to disturb anything.
Shit, now what?
Come in.
Why would you say that?
Carrier!
Great. Sweet. Love it. I got that achievement at least. Oh God! Oh. Oh my. Zach, you there?
My mic was muted.
Okay.
Oh.
Looks like we're about halfway
that
up.
whole thing.
Let's try
that
not to
was not a
disturb
pretty way
him.
to die. Oh my
Shit, now
goodness.
what?
You got squooshed.
Come in!
Why would you say that?
Carrier!
Also, what achievement did you get?
Kill 3 enemies with a single buzzsaw from the buzzkill.
Oh, at least I got that achievement. Squish.
I guess those little
Might not go over here. Is it possible for the AI to die?
as far as I know of, no. I mean, some games I have seen the AI die, but oh god, why are you here? I'm really not in the gallery.
Come on, get me up.
Oh god. Oh god, you're all over there. Why are you all over there? Stay away, please. I don't remember him. This particular one, I don't remember being this bad. Also, I'm not gonna bother with the
Okay.
buzzkill at this point.
Looks like we're about halfway up.
Let's try not to disturb anything.
Shit, now what?
Come in!
Why would you say that?
Carrier!
Come on.
Why would you say that?
This is getting annoying.
Alright, hey, I'll be right back.
Got it.
I see you.
Well, at least that question has been answered. Great. Sweet. Okay. I need to think about this a little bit more clearly.
Okay. Looks like we're about halfway up.
Let's try not to disturb.
Shit, now what?
Come in!
Why would you say that?
Carrier!
starting to get a bit annoyed. Yeah, I've noticed. Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Looks like we're about halfway up.
Let's try not to disturb anything.
Shit, now what?
Come in!
Why would you say that?
Carrier!
Ready to roll!
It's gonna burn!
Ready to spin!
Come on. Please. Die. Open up. Say ah.
Frag out!
Yes! That was satisfying!
Down in front! That's gonna fit!
Oh, finally.
Eat that! Alright, it's down.
Just keep on moving
Okay,
forward then.
now to find another way to the top.
Yeah, which means we have to head outside.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the weather will cooperate. That was sarcasm, by the way.
Alright, hey man, I gotta get ready for physical therapy, so I will
Going outside.
talk to you
Looks
later.
like the place to do it.
Alright, talk to you
Doors
later.
double locked. 2 switches.
Get on the other side.
Someone want to open that door?
Just did, Marcus. Alright, let's keep on moving forward.
So, how are we doing this?
We're gonna have to lock it down to get across!
Let's go.
Oh, like it would be
people.
this like this perfect. Of course it would be.
That was easy.
Good, because we gotta do it again.
Oh, that sounds like
More
combat
drones!
time. Oh, come on.
Watch that drone!
Yeah, good on you. You're giving the power boost.
All right, they're down.
There has to be an easier way to get to the top of this dam.
There was. It's called the elevator.
Oh. Right.
Let's get through that door.
Any more grenades, maybe? Yeah, you are.
Excellent.
Nice, now I got 3 nades.
Got it.
Let's keep on moving forward.
Come on, it's another double lock.
Kate, you gonna do it? Thanks. Oh.
Marcus? How many gears did you say were trapped in this dam?
A few dozen. At least that's what I was told.
Yeah, it seems like there might have been more than that.
Wouldn't surprise me. Anything that made the cog look bad, they lied about.
Huh. That sounds familiar.
Anything up here? Lots of ammo. And some nades. Now I'm full up. There's a lot of dead people here. That's concerning.
Oh, okay. Looks fun.
Heads up! We've got swarm behind those chains!
Take cover!
A lot of wasted ammo.
Shit! Watch those chains!
Okay, I'm calling it. It's official. Literally everything is trying to kill us.
I gotta learn to count my shots.
Yeah, I really do, actually. That much. Right about that.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Nope. I denied life with the
Here you
life.
go! Yeah! Get over here! Eat that! Throw it, frag!
Now party's not over.
Okay, they're down. Let's go. Watch your step.
Oh hey, it's Axia. Can't help but make that joke. Oh, and a collectible. I'll save that for when I'm not recording this.
Oh, it gets even better.
We got more swarm!
Crack one, drone! Oh, yeah! Scion!
I didn't think he was aiming at me. I thought he might have been aiming at whoever was at my left there. I think that was Kate. Great. Oh, wait.
Oh, look what I found!
I'm gonna try to use this a lot better, though.
Oh, it gets even better.
We got more swarm!
Crash one drone!
Actually, I want to see if that thing gets crushed. No. Only did get crushed. Why would he just stand there?
Don't let
I'm
the
actually a
chains hit
little
you.
insulted right now that the game straight up has the AI move to go into the spot where they can come down. That is really upsetting.
Locked and loaded! Ah, shit! Another Scion!
Hurry up!
And you're back!
Whoa! Check your fire!
It's like the weirdest freaking war ever right now in Resident Blue history.
Last one's down. All right, let's find a way out of here.
Well, we keep going up. That's progress, right?
Up is good. We'll get to the top of this dam if it kills us.
Hey!
You know what I meant.
It's just a figure of speech, Del. Relax.
Looks like we're going outside again.
Take that.
Thank you, Del.
It's double locked. That means 2 switches.
Thanks, Marcus. So glad you were telling me that again.
This should do the trick.
Or not.
Well, shit.
Hey, what about the turbine?
What about the turbine?
We take it up. You know, like riding a windmill when you're a kid.
No. I don't know.
Watch. See? Easy!
Okay. Okay, Del, here we go. Oh, this is nuts.
Interesting girlfriend you got there.
Oh, shit!
Back up, back up!
Dad, go!
guys head up. We'll meet you.
Alright.
All right, Dad. Let's get up these ladders.
You got any more tricks like that up your sleeve?
Not at this very moment, no.
Good.
Oh, an M-bar, that's concerning.
Shit, they're up here too! Not for long. Take them out.
Well,
Come on, we're almost there.
it wasn't thought of. Goodness sake.
Hey, we can use some help.
Oh, frags now all of a sudden. Take this torque.
Got it.
though.
Special delivery! Yours!
Hey, we've got a smasher!
Oh, come on.
Fire in the hole!
Woo! That's too close. How does that freaking count? Also, are you? Why wouldn't you be? Guys, please. Shoot the bullets out of your guns, and I'm gone. Oh my god, how am I not gone?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You know, I never really appreciated those words until now.
Come on, head down the pipe.
We're finally getting close to the top of this thing.
Then we find out exactly what we're up against, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
Man, I hate those things.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Ugh. Things sound nasty.
Well, look at that. No swarm. You think we cleared them out?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, no, probably not.
One thing I learned fighting the Locust. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not around.
Let's just get to the top of this thing.
I am still very concerned about every single corner.
Oh, finally. All right, looks like this one will get us to the top. Come on.
Yeah.
What is it?
Don't look down.
I won't.
Seriously, don't look down.
Okay, do you actually secretly want me to look down?
Come on, we're almost there.
And we got a wind flare. Yay! Such a great use.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I think we got it.
Yeah, we've established that.
Fuck it. Let's just get down there.
There's another way to do this.
You mean get help? She can't wait.
Hey, if we don't stop these things, everyone within 1,000 miles dies. Not just your mother.
Almost everyone I care about is already dead. Remember?
Yeah, I do. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Dad, do you have a way to call him?
Not here.
Do you think you can call him from there?
That could work.
Then let's move before this wind flare gets any worse.
If your friend can't help, I'm coming back. Alone if I have to.
If he can't help, we'll be right beside you.
Ah, come on! Now we gotta outrun a wind flare?
We cross the dam fast enough, we'll beat the storm.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, we gotta keep moving. This way.
Oh, man.
This is bad! This is really, really bad!
I've
Just
noticed.
keep moving.
Come on, we can move from head to head.
They really want me to use this.
Got
buzzkill.
drones.
More of them up ahead!
Frag out!
Ow.
Over there! Zion!
Holy shit, there's two of them!
Okay, I got it. Okay.
All right, keep moving.
Dang it. Annoying.
Can't stay here.
That's one at least. Finally.
Let's do this. Back in your desk.
Throwing frag!
Oh, got it. One less to worry about.
Alright, just gotta keep moving now. Oh god.
We gotta go to lead!
didn't even seem like he was getting damaged.
Watch that drone! Come on, down here!
Swarm just keep coming.
Yeah, and that wind flare is getting worse. I say we wait it out.
We can't. We don't know how long the storm will last.
Oh, look what I found!
I'm gonna reload everything before picking the thing up. I mean, it wouldn't matter, but
Damn it.
Personal preference.
Take cover!
Watch it! Juby!
And now we've got drones!
Clear them out!
Oh jeez, those giblets, they were flying at me like crazy. Also, that is really freaking out there.
We're clear! Now what?
Now we get across!
Is this a siege beast? Oh my god, it is!
Hold up, there's a turret!
Damn it! It's dug in! I can't get a shot!
Any ideas?
Hey, what about that thing?
Oh, this is the siege beast we actually use.
Hey, give me a hand with this!
What are you doing? That thing's been dead a long time!
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot. I'm hoping the bomb in this thing still have some kick. All right, let's see what it's got. Here it comes! Pull! Launching again!
Use the wind!
Oh yeah! They still got some kick!
Get ready!
Turret's down!
There's a little too much kick! Look out!
I can't believe that worked! Come on, let's go!
Heads up! More drones!
Let's see if Zach is helpful right now. Not greatly. Sorry, Zach.
Back out!
Gotta learn to count my shot!
Oh,
Looks like their
jeez.
ship just came in. Hey, help me with this. Great. Out of the storm and into the swarm.
Really?
Oh, it's you for. Oh, look what I found.
Look out! Sniper!
Oh, crud.
Screamers! Okay, guys, we gotta go. This storm's just getting worse.
Heads up! We got a nest!
Flag out!
Dang, that dude didn't even know what happened. He just heard a bunch of noises. And then all of a sudden, all of his friends are dead.
Get in the nest!
And now we got
Whoa! Snowballs here!
Come on, we gotta push to that substation!
We gotta get inside!
No. I'm gonna do a split instead, I guess.
Come on, we gotta push to that substation!
Alright, I made it. Just took a second try.
Hey, can't do this alone. Okay, who else votes we stay inside for a while?
Me.
Right here. A power plant with no power. Is that ironic?
It sucks, but technically, still no.
Could be the power's not being routed here.
Then we gotta fix that. If this substation's dark, so's the radio tower we'll need to call backup.
Oh, MREs, that's lovely. Really tastes just as good as when they were packaged.
Where are we going anyway?
Spire.
Is that some cog base?
No, a town. It's been deserted for decades.
Hey, Dad, check this out.
Well, that switch should reroute the main feed.
What's this? Not sure.
Nice. We've got power and so does Spire. Now let's go
Lima.
make that call.
Dang, this goes far. I mean, unless the Lima's actually is a lot closer than I thought. Or it was.
Huh. Someone really didn't want anything getting through here.
Hey, those transformers give me an idea. Check the control panel, see if you can vent the cores.
Okay, Dad. Venting the cores.
See that? A few shots on that exposed core should be enough to overload the system.
Causing a massive electrical discharge.
And clearing the way. Huh. Hey, good idea. Oh! Holy shit! Okay, Dad. You've obviously done this before.
No, but close enough. Come on.
That wind flare's still going strong.
If we're lucky, it'll have passed by the time we're out of here.
Yeah, I think we've established we're not very lucky.
I think this is the right spot.
Fire in the hole!
I found.
Get out of my way. This thing is so freaking cool. Sorry, but I'm not staying in there for that. And now I got 2 Lancers. I got a custom Lancer and a real gun. And in case anybody's never seen this Easter egg, it's a Lancer paintball gun. The thing is, though, is I don't know if it does damage to any of the enemies, so we're gonna find that out together.
Marcus, this backup of yours, how do you know he'll help?
Back at the house, I sent word I might need him. Pretty sure he's been waiting by the phone ever since.
Yeah? I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
Sadly, it was to a waste of a grenade, but hopefully I can find more soon.
It's him.
What? Who?
The one who took my mom.
She is where she belongs.
Kate, don't listen to it.
Tell me where my mother is!
The path to your mother lies to me.
Swarmac.
Oh, shit.
Okay, maybe this gun is not the best time for this.
The crystals on that thing are indestructible.
Ow.
I see you.
It's not working! We need another way to hurt it! JD! The catwalk! We can open those transformers from up there!
That's it! The transformer's open! We gotta shoot the core!
It won't work!
Is this actually not even doing anything? Oh, it is.
All right, pussies are exposed. Open fire!
Oh, of course.
Target the blisters!
Pop already.
Beautiful thing! All right, core's exposed. Now we shoot it. Ha! time to shoot it!
Target the goddamn blister!
It's got a blister on its butt. Look at that butt blister. Look at that buster.
We got fire! On the jet!
Taste paintball, scions.
Don't waste the ammo on the crystal! Shoot the blister!
Dad, come on.
You're good to go. Suppress.
Come on.
I'm down!
On my way.
Frag out! It's hurt! Pop those blisters! Throwing frag! Don't mind if I do.
Throwing frag.
Ow. Okay.
Hang on, I'll help you.
Infra's blisters! Anybody else see that?
Oh man, I'm just running now. Who knows where I'm going?
Okay,
come on, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay. I really need someone to keep me covered.
Revive me!
No, Marcus! Marcus, you've killed me!
I'll help you out!
How far back am I? Okay, that's not bad.
So fast.
You swarm are all connected, right? In your hives? Well then, broadcast this. We're getting my mother back. Then we're burning your goddamn hive to the fucking ground!
dig it. Oh, great.
Now what?
You know, Jen, as much as I enjoy our chats, we're a little busy.
You said before I didn't know what was going on, so why don't you educate me?
Look who finally figured out that 4 people aren't taking on the entire COG army just for the hell of it.
Took her long enough.
Here's what I propose. We all go back to New Ephyra, and you tell me exactly what's out here.
You've seen them, haven't you?
This isn't an intelligence summit, Lieutenant.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
What's obvious is that my efforts to keep our society united is the only chance we have against whatever's out here.
You actually believe the bullshit that comes out of your mouth, don't you?
Must be comforting, since no one else does.
Lieutenant?
I'm not your fucking lieutenant!
JD, what's happening?
James!
Yay, I still have it! Although,
watch out for
I
those
have
quills!
Jill's counter attack. Next to no ammo. Well, except for a real gun. Real gun has all What is your obsession with me?
I got you. Here you go.
Get off me! Alright, who's next?
So what the hell happened to Jen?
Just... I don't know, we'll sort it out later. We need to get to that radio tower.
Wait. You hear that?
Yeah, sounds like Jen didn't come alone.
Right.
What is this?
Jen's bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
Jeez. Never thought I'd be rooting for a bunch of DBs.
Reloading.
Nah, to hell with it. Let's do this. That's fine. Done.
Okay, well, now I know this actually does do damage. Thanks.
We got a Guardian coming in!
You're getting stronger!
What's that, Tubi?
Dad. I honestly have no idea if I'm doing damage. I don't think I'm doing damage.
I see you.
Hurry up! Knock it off!
paintballs already. Alright, I can't hold on to this anymore.
Anybody else see that? Okay, I think that's all of them. For now.
Then let's head to the radio tower.
Wonder if there's an achievement tied to that weapon too. Cause I know that there was an achievement later on added for holding on to Memento Mori and Dom's Toms at the same time. I don't know if it's to the end of the game or something. I think that would be a bit much if that's the case, but I can't remember. I know there's an achievement that has those together.
We could try that door, see if there's a way through.
But I don't know if
Hey,
a real
come on,
gun
let's
also
get this open.
has an achievement to it. Dang it, I don't get to keep the tri-gun. Tri-shot, whatever it was called.
There it is. Radio tower, dead ahead.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay,
I
so what
apologize
did
for all the
happen to
burping.
Jetspot?
I think that Pouncer's quills hacked into it somehow.
How would that work?
A bioelectric field, maybe?
Or some kind of voltage-gated ion channel.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
It does.
Hey, if I just say it makes sense, it doesn't mean I get it.
Got it!
Knock, knock. Let the devil in. Oh.
Locked. We gotta find a way around.
I wasn't even intending for that to be a joke right there. I just said knock, knock, let the devil in just because of Venom, and it just happened to have been a blocked door. I guess they didn't want to let the devil in. Too bad, here comes the devil.
Hey, there's a factory up ahead. Let's make our way through.
Let's deal with him!
Hey! We got more of them!
Guys, we got a scion!
Fall back! Get some cover!
Out of ammo! Shot! Got it!
All right, on my way.
Oh, hey, another drop shot.
Get him out! Get me up! Thanks for that! That's the hell! Yeah.
Thanks, Zach. That didn't sound good.
Drone nest!
Here comes Zion! Little help here?
Get up.
Making them stronger! What's that throw?
feel bad for the Scion. He's trying so hard to use that drop shot on me. Learn. But not quick enough
though. Okay, we're clear.
All things considered, that went well.
Oh, look what I found. Nice.
Anything in there too? Maybe more grenades or maybe a drop shot as well. Grenades. Take that. Yeah, my bolt is full as well. Alright, let's go.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Oh. Oh.
Well, look at that. An old Centaur factory.
Huh. Oh, you used to ride in these heaps, huh?
They weren't so bad. A little cramped. It broke down all the time.
That sounds like they were pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe. But they got the job done.
Still not a big fan of them. At least me driving them.
Look sharp! We got drones!
No, I wanted to take cover on the wall and... Okay, good. No.
Stay down.
Ready?
Shit, another side!
Oh god!
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Stay down.
Fire in the hole!
Got it. Good. Come on. Locked and loaded.
All right, it's over. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Better load up on ammo while we can.
Oh, you think we'll need it?
Yeah, Del. Unless your Lancer runs on smartass.
Seems to be working so far.
Oh, well, I guess that's why I said load up, because there's a stockpile right here.
Radio tower should be just ahead, up this hill.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll get there without a hitch.
Frags. They are. Too bad I'm full up.
Ah, shit! Turret!
Ah, and there's the hitch.
Get to cover!
Someone! Get over here!
Here you go! I'm right there! Help me out! I think the guy on that turret has something against us!
We gotta take him out!
I just got him! Alright, whatever.
Use some help here!
I'm coming.
Please die. Thank you. Come on, team.
Revive me. Got drone. Gotcha.
Yeah!
Eat that. Lock and load.
Okay, we're done here. Dad, you ready to make that call?
I've been ready. Wait here.
Hey, Dad, hang on. Tell him we're gonna need more than a couple of extra Lancers here, and seriously, bots might do more harm than good.
Don't worry. He'll pull something out of his ass. He always does.
They're surrounding us.
Holy shit! You scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. Backup's on its way.
How long before he gets here?
Long enough that we'll need this.
Oh, that's convenient.
Dad, what's the deal? Where's he meeting us?
Close, but we got time and Swarm to kill before he gets here.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
now that's the best I can do.
Watch it! They're coming in from the front! We got a scion! Get back in your car!
They breached the defenses! Clear them out!
Crash one drone! Help me out here!
Watch it! They're up here with us! Nice!
Got a drone! Oh shit! Bouncers!
Come on, you ugly sons of bitches! Come get him!
Back in your car!
I should be going to be sorry.
No way that's the last of them. Build what you can before more attack.
Nice!
Really wish I could see like where it ends. It does have an end. It's the best I think I'm gonna get right now. Does that leave me with points like 500? Yeah.
They're hitting us from the left!
Over there! Scion!
I don't think so! We can't hold them off forever!
Yeesh. I really want to go for the whole defense section.
Making us stronger!
As long as we don't have Zach on the side, I should be okay.
Incoming frag! Watch that shoot me!
Take out the hunters up there!
Nice save on my part.
We need some help here!
I'm coming! It's not that bad! Guys, we got
Great.
snatchers!
Ah, too hot!
Let's not look another one. Fantastic.
It's overheated.
Get over here!
Yeah, just stand there. I'm totally fine with that. Nice.
That's the last of them!
Yeah, but I doubt for very long. Get on that fabricator.
That one freaking died. Just straight up, it's dead. Alright, what do we got left for points?
Oh, yeah. This will come in handy.
Alright.
Dwarf, on the right!
Ah, shit. Zion!
Oh no, what's that?
How much longer before he gets here?
Just gotta hold out a little while longer. Watch it! Zion incoming!
It overheated.
Go, go!
Stay sharp, we're not done yet.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shit! Looks like they're bringing out the big gun.
That's what I'm saying!
It's gonna burst!
Dad, where the hell is he?
He'll be here.
One. Very afraid on what the second one is.
Ready to spin.
That's what I'm saying! Down! Coming your way!
Oh no, my turret. Oh, hey, Frags.
There! That's his signal. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
Always use more.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, what do you know? Looks like it's all clear.
No. You have got to stop saying that. Seriously.
Saying what?
All clear. Come on. It's a perfect way to jinx us.
Come on, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Since this all began, when has it ever been all clear?
Normally, I'd say jinxing has nothing to do with actual probabilities, but in this case, I agree. Don't say it.
All right, this is ridiculous. Look around. It is all clear.
Marcus, come on, man.
Yeah, Dad, I don't know. They've kind of convinced me.
Tell you what, if I really did just jinx us, I'll deal with it myself. Now let's get to the damn rendezvous point.
With Marcus on this one. It's ridiculous that they really would think that way. Then again, I'm not a person that really believes in an actual jinx thing. Not super.
He said he'd meet us at the intersection just ahead.
Something big's heading this way.
Hey, Marcus, you jinxed us. Great job.
Actually, I don't think I did.
When Marcus Phoenix calls him help, he does not mess around.
What? You don't call, you don't write?
Hey, who loves you, Marcus? Woo! Been too long, Cole.
Yeah, about 10 years too long.
You remember James?
Yeah, I remember him being a lot smaller.
Everyone's small next to you, Uncle Cole.
Uncle Cole? Excuse me, what? Didn't I give you enough toys when you were a kid?
Oh, I've seen enough of your toys to last a lifetime, thanks.
His toys.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird, CEO of DB Industries, whose bots have been trying to kill us for the last 20 hours.
Hey, whoa. The whole killer DB thing? Jin did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You go AWOL from the COG, about 6 months ago, and somehow no one arrests you. Or even more recently, there you are, stuck in Settlement 5, and just magically, a bot transport cart pulls up and tells you to get in.
Oh, seriously, Dad? You had this asshole watching out for me?
I think the word you might be looking for is thank you.
You sure you can handle this thing?
You know the kind of day we've had? You wouldn't ask.
JD's and Jack Jr., so one of you